Hey, this is Teresa
Tati.
with.
One mother and one daughter.
Oh my. Okay. So I'm here today to show you a couple more of my clay pieces. Some a box that I made, and just a couple of few tips. First, I want to say, you remember these, and you probably have some of these. Why did we bake these? They are really pretty, but no one did anything with them. I've seen a very few videos where people use these on their cards. And I guess we didn't really use them because they were so big, but I've seen a whole lot of videos when people were baking them and how to bake them. And then we got them and we didn't really use them. And I think the main reason why we really didn't use them is not because they weren't pretty, because they're very pretty, very shiny. They look like candy, but they were kind of too big. So I made a couple of more gumball pens, and then I decided I wanted to make a box for them and realized I can use these. So if you have these, let me show you what you can do with them. This is what I did with mine. I made another pen and I made a box to go with it. Now I looked online and I couldn't find a box for my pen, but even if I did, I probably would have had it adjusted, because as you can see, I made a nice big chunky pen, and I used my extractor to make the a long snake and twirled it around. You can see that it's the same um, gumball machine that I got the idea from, so craftific. But as you can see, if you look at that video, you can see I did mine a little different, and she didn't use her gumball for a pen. So yeah, I adjusted it for my needs. So this is a big pen. And if you decide to do this, the measurement should be about the same. And even if it's a smaller pen, you could always stuff your box with tissue paper just to give it some umph, and the pen is not swimming around inside of it. So there's my pen, a nice big chunky pen, a big size pen. And I put a little key jump ring, and then, no, I didn't put a jump ring. I put a key ring. You know those little things that be on the key ring. I don't know what those called. And then I put the lobster claw on top of that so they could like hang it from their necklace or from a book or whoever's going to get that. And here is my box where I was able to use up these, get rid of them, because what else could I use them on? If you put it on a card, I mean, it's real iffy. You have to, I don't know. I tried to use them on cards and I don't know. It just didn't go together. But it looks cute on this box because of this pen. So these are not the beads. All of this is polymer clay. The whole thing is polymer clay. But it sure goes good with this box. And now I can use them up and get rid of them. So this is what you can do if you have these. And a lot of people were making these, so you probably have these, because like me, you weren't using them on cards and they were just too big. So with that in mind, let me just give you another little tip. Instead of still having to make those because they don't fit, you can always get, what is going on here today? You can always use some clay. And that way you can make the size that you want. Get some clay, roll it in a small little bowl, whatever size you want. Smash it, and you have, can you see that? A circle. You can make it with a dome, because that's the way I made the gumball. See, it has like a little dome on top. Put it in the oven and cook it, and then glaze it. You can use triple thick. You could use accents. What's that? Accents essential. Who's this calling me? Can you take that call and take it outside? You can use gloss glaze to glaze them. But I think that this is a better deal, a better idea than using those little beads, because they come out so big, and we really didn't use those. We just made them and they looked pretty. At least I didn't, and I haven't really seen anybody using them. So the idea was good, I think, but I think that we didn't really use them. So with that being said, let me show you the box. Let me move this over. It's really easy to make this box, and you can use this idea for the box for any pin you make, even if it's not. What? Are they still on the phone? Is that somebody talking? It was automatic? All right, then hang up. Lord, tell you. You can use this idea even if your pen is not this chunky, because you can always add some tissue paper inside just so it's not floating around. So this, you'll need just one sheet of paper. Very, very easy to make, and I tried to make it really easy so that anybody can follow along and do it. And yeah, so you'll take 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and it would be this way, the long side, and you're going to cut it in half at 4. You're going to cut it at 4.5, not in half, at 4.5. You are going to score it at 1.5. You can turn it over to the other side and score it again at 1.5. That will make each of these 1.5. You're going to turn it this way, and you're going to score it. First, did I say cut it? You're going to cut it at 4.5. You're going to score it 1.5, 1.5. Turn it this way and score it at 1.5, 1.5. That makes the shape of your box. Then you take the 2 edges on the outside and cut a slither off, like maybe an 1/8 off, a slither off. The one in the middle is going to stay in the middle. You're going to put your box together like this on either side, with the one in the middle being in the middle. When you put your box together, this stays in the front, and you push it way over to this side. Same thing with this, way over to that side, like you put a box together. So middle, over, over. Okay, so you're going to have this shape. Now you have the other sheet of paper, which is 2.5 by 11. You're going to score 1/2 inch on one side. Turn your paper. You're going to score 1/2 inch on the other side, and then you're going to score 1.5 on this side, the short side. You'll have the short side at 1.5, and then you're just going to score a 1.5. You're going to put your paper in your trimmer on, I'll try to make this easy, on a line. Basically, you're going to leave a 1/2 inch here. These two is a 1/2 inch. So you're going to take 1 inch off each side. That is very simple. Then you will take, you're going to cut your flaps here, 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 here on the long side like that. Can you see? And you're going to slice off a triangle of your, on one side. It doesn't matter which side, but it has to be on both sides, but only on one side. This is where you are going to put your adhesive. So let me move you down so you can see. I'm sorry. You're going to put your adhesive on this side. Now I put 2 strips so that, can you see? Put 2 strips, one on the top and one on the bottom, so that it can really hold. And oops, that was supposed to be, okay, that was supposed to, you're going to put it on the inner side. So let me just turn this. Don't make mistakes. Let me just turn this the other way. I'm trying to show you so that we'll have a side. Okay, so it's on the back, and this is where, does that make sense? It's gonna be, you see that? You'll have this side together, this box together already, and you're gonna put that on the inside up to, wow, this is really not working today. Okay, you're gonna put it on the inside up to that fold line. Does that make sense? Let me show you on this box so that you can see. I'm sorry, I'm having a little difficult with my stand, so let me take this paper out. Can you see that that is inside there? I know the colors are kind of the same, but you see? So that the flaps will go on the outside, and it will close with a flap in the front. If anyone doesn't understand that and they would want me to do a full tutorial, you let me know. But you can see the light going through the box, so you can see what I mean. That 1/2 inch is on the inside of the box. The flaps goes on the outside. Let me show you, see? And it closes like that. And you'll put your tissue paper in. In the box, and your pen will fit right in, and you have a cute little gift box to store your hard work in. And these little things that you made, you can decorate your box with it because it looks like gumballs. So just go crazy with it like I did. There's my name underneath. One mother and one daughter. So go crazy with them and use them all up. So let me show you quickly my other pen. Move this out the way. Now here's another one that I made. It's not as chunky at all. The gumball is much smaller because it's for a less chunky pen. And it has the gumballs, and I just had put the clay that I used for the other pen all together and made this swirl to go with that. And I think it came out so cute. I'm just loving them. So really quickly, oh man, I'm dropping everything. I'm gonna show you my other charms that I made. So I had to make this because I freaking love YouTube. And those of you who are looking, y'all love YouTube too. So somebody may be getting some of these because I made a whole slew of them because I just love them. I'm going to put them on my keychains, on my book bag, on my pocketbook or Tati's book bag. I love YouTube. So, I made that, and it has a little jump ring. You've seen it here first. Now, I looked to see if anybody made these, and I did not see this. So, when I see more, I'm going to know that the idea came from me. But I love this. Now, I made some more, but this is one of my favorite ones. So, I made some books. See the faces on it? That one got like a little kooky face on it. And it's very detailed. Maybe I need to put something in the back so I get a better focus. Okay, so that is so cute. So I have anytime I make anything, I have to make it in a purple version because Tati loves purple. And here's red with the little face. Can you see? Tati! She has to do her tip. I'm not going to fall. That's my call for her. Can you turn off that light? Maybe I'll get a better, I'm trying to get a better view. I don't know. That didn't work. Did it? Did that work, y'all? I can't hear you. No, I'm really kidding. Turn it back on. I don't think that is better. So, You can see it, the books look like pages. I don't know if y'all can see this very well, but I hope you can. Let me see if I took this. Okay. So it's a book and the jump ring there. Here's some little candies that I made with a bite out of it. So it has let me set it down so you can see. Sorry. And it has like a little bite out of it. Tati, you better stay in here so you could do your thing. I'm not gonna call you. I'm just gonna keep on going. And here's a small little tiny book. Can you see it? I'm not gonna call you. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna end my video, and you're not gonna be able to do your thing. You're gonna be upset. All right, then bye. And here's like a red velvet cake with the cream inside of it with a bite taken out of it. I'm not playing. I'm really not. And so I decided to show you my don't make me have to say something on this video and then we'll be able to post it, okay? Because I'm not playing. I'm too big. So here is, I'm going to show you. This is not really working out too good today, but I'll try to show you. So I made a bunch of donuts. Chocolate on chocolate. Let me see. I love this one. It came out so cute. And I put all little, what do you call that? Eye pins on it so they can turn into charms. Donuts. I made a bunch of those. How come you always do this stuff when I'm doing videos? Huh? You see, they came out so cute and they're so shiny. They're so cute. This is what Tati having for dinner. No, I'm just kidding. I thought you like donuts.
I do, but not no polymer clay.
I'm just kidding.
I would love to have some donuts for dinner, but
I bet you would. Would you have chocolate milk with it?
I have a
You
big
said, okay. And here's my ice cream cone. I mean, not ice cream cone, my pop chocolate ice cream. Stop, Tom. Goodness. What?
popsicle.
This is not a popsicle. This is a chocolate ice cream. She gonna eat this for dinner too. She knows she wanna eat it. She says she a robot. So robots eat polymer clay. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, that one is pretty detailed. I hope you can see this. I don't know what it seems like my lighting is kind of bad. But look at that. Aren't they just perfect? Let me put them down so that you can see them. They are so cute. Okay. Okay, you can see them now. Can you hear me now? Okay. I don't want to have to yell at you on camera and then have to post another video. I don't want to do this all over again. Okay. So that's, here's the cookie that Tati made. The purple. Everything is purple. So that's her cookie. You see it's all broken off and stuff. She said she wanted to look real, so she broke that part off. So there are some more of my charms. There is my beautiful pens. And my cute little box. Let me move this back. So, I have a few more charms. I know I'm running into... Tati, keep bothering me.
I'm not bothering you.
She biting me. She licking me. She's sticking me.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm all the way over here.
You just went over there.
Oh, no, no, I did. Don't be listening to her. She no.
Yes, she is. She bite me. Here comes Serena. Okay. It's like some little hearts or some blue clay. I don't know. Did I show these already? I might have showed these. Did I show these?
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yes, you did.
You sure? I don't remember showing this. Well, just in case y'all didn't see them, since I got the video camera going, just some little pieces. Let me tell you, the reason why I really started getting back into clay is because I want to make like some of the charms that I've seen people make. Well, I want to make some charms, not that I see people make. See that flower, and I put a little hole in it so I can make it into a charm. But I am not going to spend those outrageous dollars for those charms. Here's one that I made. It already has a pin inside of it. So I thought that maybe, see, I made some beads. I could make some things out of polymer clay, and it would be just like an addition to, you know, yeah, be an addition to what I already do. So this is why basically I started getting back into the clay, because I want to make charms, but I'm not going to pay those outrageous prices. So I'll just make my own things to go on my charms. So that's all I have to show y'all today. And since I spent 21 minutes running my mouth and stuff, here comes Tati with a science fact that she's going to read slow and not fast like she's been doing, like Speedy Gonzalez. Come here, let me bite you.
Oh no.
Alright, get down so you can.
Okay, guys. Did you know a lemon will lose
See how
20%
Okay.
of its vitamin C after being left at room temperature for 8 hours or in the refrigerator for 24 hours? Did you know?
Now tell them about our lemon.
Well,
When she read that fact, she was like, we have a lemon in the refrigerator that we were supposed to do something with the next day. And she was like, Ma, that lemon in the refrigerator has lost its vitamin C.
is
So,
it?
I said, that's all right, but it still tastes good.
That's true.
It's
That's
still lemon in it. You
true.
can put it in some tea. So that's us. One mother and one daughter. Tati and...
Buddy.
She's so silly. Okay, thanks for stopping by our channel. Please give us a thumb up. Don't forget to give us a thumb up. Even if you don't leave a comment, please give a thumbs up if you like this video. Or even if you didn't like the video and you found something helpful in it that you can use, give us a thumbs up. Thanks.
Bye.